It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central, and in today's video, I want to discuss a little bit about why Yasmine on Hero Wars Mobile is going to be way better and more scary than on Facebook. Now, hear me out. A little while ago, I made a blog post on HeroWarCentral.com discussing the leaked skills damage formulas. That was a mouthful. The leaked skills damage formulas for the Yasmine on mobile. As far as we know, she's being released during Spooky Festival here on Hero Wars Mobile in the next week. We don't know for sure, and honestly, there's a lot that we still don't know. We don't know artifacts. We don't know. We don't know if there's the dodge energy mechanic change going into effect like there was on the browser version of the game. We just don't know. But what we do know is we know that her 4 skills are basically the same, but the equation that determines the skills are what's different. And we were discussing this on Reddit, and I want to call out Reddit user War Ultima for bringing something to my attention. On the browser version of the game, on Hero Wars for Facebook, Sebastian is a hero that increases critical hit chance and increases damage through pure damage on critical hits. And this ability is active part of the time. So what ends up happening is the hero Sebastian's green ability, Battle Song, will fire off, and it's on a timer. It's like every 10 or 15 seconds, Sebastian will use this ability. And this is the ability that gives all heroes that have critical hit bonus critical hit. So if you already have critical hit, if you're a Jew or an Ishmael that already has critical hit, this ability will increase your critical hit stat. And then the striking solo ability, the blue ability for Sebastian, states that all critical hits will deal pure damage when Battle Song is active on your heroes. So, and that Battle Song only lasts 5 seconds. So roughly, 1/3 to a half of the battle, the pure damage bonus will be applied. And the cool thing about Yasmine is she does, her ultimate hits you 7 times, and those 7 hits can be critical hits, and likely they are, because Yasmine's abilities boost her critical hit whenever she uses her ultimate ability, as well as her dodge. If this ability is active, then her critical hit will do pure damage as well. It'll do a lot more pure damage on top of the pure damage of the poison. Now, the poison ability on mobile is less damage than the poison ability on Facebook. And at first, this was like, all right, this is one of the things that balances it out. The ultimate ability, referring back to my blog post, Yasmine's ultimate ability, her 7-hit ultimate ability, actually has a higher damage modifier on mobile than it does on Facebook. And something that I didn't think about, that I didn't notice, was Sebastian on mobile. And this is why I talked about Sebastian on Facebook. But Sebastian on mobile has this ability, Rhythm of War. And Rhythm of War is the same ability as Sebastian's striking solo on Facebook. Allies that deal critical hits deal extra pure damage, except that it's active 100% of the time. Do you notice the difference? On Facebook, the bonus pure damage on critical hits is only active part of the time, 5 seconds out of every 10 to 15 seconds. So roughly 1/3 of the time, the critical hit heroes will do bonus pure damage. On mobile, the critical hits will do pure damage 100% of the time. This is why the Kira Blender team is so popular on mobile. That and the supposed bug. I'm not sure if the bug has been fixed yet or not. I haven't tested it in months. But this is why Sebastian and Kira are so popular together, is because this ability is active 100% of the time. Now, of course, you need Jet in order to trigger Kira having critical hit, but Yasmine has her own critical hit stat. She has fast attacks. She does attack a little faster on mobile than she does on Facebook. A little bit fast, just a little bit faster. Her basic attacks, I should say. And her ultimate ability, attacking 7 times. She's immune to debuffs while she's attacking those 7 times. She returns to the previous position. She marks the enemy with her little assassin's mark ability, and her other skills just do a ton of damage. And again, War Ultima brought this to my attention, so I want to say thank you. I'm wrong a lot, and I was definitely wrong about this. Not sure not sure how game breaking this is going to be. We did discuss some numbers a little bit in the original Reddit post, and I'll link the Reddit post in the description down below. Basically, it's the Reddit post where I was announcing my blog post. But Yasmine is going to be better. I think Yasmine is going to be better on mobile than she is on Facebook. Now, the dodge energy mechanic that was released at the same time that Yasmine was released on Facebook states that anytime a hero dodges, they gain the energy as though they were hit. So not only is Yasmine avoiding the damage, but she's also gaining energy. And as far as we know, they're not adding anything like that on mobile. So what I think might happen is Yasmine's going to get her first skin. And I think for Christmas, Yasmine is going to get a dodge skin on mobile. But on Facebook, she gets a health or a magic defense skin. I think they don't add the dodge energy mechanic on mobile, and I think they give those dodge heroes more dodge instead. I know it's a convoluted Band-Aid kind of fix, but I think that's what's going to happen. So guys, let me know what you think about it. Let me know how you feel about Yasmine. Are you worried about it? Do you already have your Helios leveled up? The next video that I'm going to do, and I will link that video at the end of this video once I'm finished, how to counter Yasmine, your own dodge heroes, Helios, Corvus, all effective against Yasmine. But let me know what you guys think. Who are you planning on building with Yasmine on mobile? I'm probably going to do some kind of Yasmine, Dante, Sebastian, Cleaver. I'm not even sure. I don't even know. I'm not sure yet. But again, let me know how you feel about Yasmine. So I've also linked here a couple of videos that I think you're going to find extremely helpful when we're talking about Yasmine. One of them is referring to the dodge mechanic, and the other one is a Yasmine video from Facebook. So even if you're a mobile player, check those videos out. It might bring you some insight into how Yasmine is and how she's going to be. Please go watch those videos. I'll see you there. But until then, I love you all, and good luck in Dominion.